Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the reading text today, we are going to see some hotels with a difference, which means that we are going to talk about hotels with different characteristics. For example, look here, we have the ICE Hotel in Canada. Here's the Burj Al Arab Hotel, and the third one, the Bubab Rivers Lodge or Hotel. Here, so we have three types or three kinds of hotels. Let us go to the reading text. The passage is talking about Kevin Saunders, who has a travel agency in London. Kevin travels a lot, in fact, in his job, so that he can discover new places and hotels. So his job is to find suitable places and hotels for the people who travel via his travel agency. Now let us read the title, then we will go to the paragraphs. Kevin says, "My kind of holiday." He travels for his job, but when it is his own holiday, Kevin Saunders stays at home. So he prefers to stay at home because of traveling a lot. Kevin Saunders has his own travel agency in Mayfair, London, that sends people all over the world on their dream holidays. He needs to know where he is sending them, so he goes on working holidays 4 or 5 times a year. Okay, let us go to the first paragraph. In the first paragraph, Kevin describes his ideal holiday or perfect holiday that includes many activities such as lazing on a beach, reading, exploring new places, visiting museums, restaurants, and shops. However, he admits that his home is heaven. Why is that? Because he is tired of traveling and he is not home very often. Let us now go to the second paragraph. In the second paragraph, My Business Holidays, Kevin is talking about the coming trips. He is describing the 3 trips that are coming up. The first trip is to Canada. The first trip is to Canada, where he is going to spend 4 nights. He is going to spend 4 nights in Canada in the ICE Hotel, the one that you saw at the beginning of this session. Okay. This hotel is made of 4,500 tons of snow and 250 tons of ice. The hotel usually melts in spring, but rebuilt again in winter in another place. The second trip is to Burj Al Arab in Dubai. This hotel is shaped like a giant sail. As you can see from this picture, this hotel just like a giant sail, Okay. Kevin would like to do some things there, such as shopping and visit the camel race or the camel races there in Dubai. The third trip is to Tanzania. So his last trip is to Tanzania. He is visiting Bubab River Hotel for 7-day safari and his favorite resort spas. Okay, now we go back to the questions. Here we have exercise 3. Read the article and then answer the questions. What is Kevin's job? As I told you, he has a travel agency and help people plan their holidays. The second question, why does he take working holidays? In fact, he takes working holidays just to see the suitable places and hotels for the people who travel with his travel agency. Now you can see the rest of the answers here. What is his idea of a perfect holiday? As I told you, a little bit of everything he can do. Lazing on a beach, reading, exploring new places, going around shops, museums and restaurants. Why does he spend his holidays at home? Because he travels a lot and he is not home very often. So he prefers to stay at home in his holiday. Animals are mentioned. Which ones and why? There are some animals that mentioned in the text. The first one is deer. Sleeping bags in the hotel, in the ice hotel, are made of deer skins. Camels, you can visit camel races in Dubai, and in Tanzania you can see elephants, rhinos, lions, crocodiles, hippos and rare birds. This is the first exercise. The second exercise is talking about the two places that Kevin are going to visit, Canada and Dubai, and talking about the hotel, how long is he going to stay there, and these are the answers. The Ice Hotel in Canada, Burj Al Arab in Dubai. Here he's going to spend 4 nights in Dubai, a few days, and the rest of the answers, as you can see, you can stop the video anytime and write the answers in your book. The last one here, which deals with vocabulary, the exercise is asking us to find some new vocabulary that mentioned in the paragraphs. For example, doing nothing means lazing. Here we have the word lazing here. As you can see, lazing means doing nothing. Stopping to look around means nosing around. Nosing around means stopping to look around. I am very interested in, I am very into trying. I am very into trying means I am very interested in. Moving around without any hurry means putter around. Putter around means move around without any hurry. And in this paragraph, in an exciting and impressive way means dramatically. Dramatically means in an exciting and impressive way. The last one, things that should not be missed. The meaning here, must do's. Must do's, things that should not be missed. And these are the answers. You can stop the video and write the answers in your book. Thank you very much. See you inshallah soon.